when you think about investing, it feels risky.
Yeah.
And I mean, there is an element of risk. I'm not saying it's not risky, but I feel like a lot of women, like I said, play it safer. You think, right, but I've got to think of kids, I've got to think of family, so I can't risk money. And that's usually a men thing. And every time I think about investing and this kind of question comes up, I always think about The Wolf of Wall Street. One of my favorite movies, great movie, right? Yeah. But every time you see it, you always see the men on the trading floor. The men are the one taking the risks.
It's full of dudes.
Yeah, that's it, right? I can't remember. The only women I saw were like the wives of the traders. You don't really see women in that
space. Or the women mooching about in the yacht.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Which is great as well. But that's what you really see, right? You don't really see women investing. And I think every time I talk to women, it's talking about, okay, so are you investing? What does that look like? And they're like, oh, but that's risky. I kind of, I don't really want to take that risk. And I think also there's a lot of jargon around it. So it almost feels like that, what we touched on earlier, that kind of boys club, where if you don't know what's being said, you're left out. And often women are left out because if you don't understand the jargon, what's an ETF, what's a bond, what's this, stocks and shares, ISA, but should you get this or that? You don't understand any of it, so I'll just avoid it completely because I get savings. I understand savings, I put money in a savings account, I'll leave it there. If you're talking about actually investing and what kind of products I'm in, what products, I don't know, I'm just going to leave myself out of the conversation.